guys, it's Trina and I am back with another channel check-in, or that is what I am calling this series of videos as of right now. This is where I'm just looking back at the book hauls and TBR videos that I made the year that I started my channel and check in with, did I actually read those things? So this is like reacting to old book hauls and stuff like that. I did do one of these videos for the month of January where I checked in with January stuff and I explained the series and kind of my intention with it there, so I'll just link you to that first video in case you want to know more. And this time I am checking in with like February, and I think this was 2015, so 3 years ago when I started my channel. February of 2015. We're going to look at the things I said I wanted to read that month and just see if I've read those things in the past 3 years or not. To quickly check in with last month's check-in, a check-in of a check-in. This is getting weird. I had 5 books that I had not read from last month's check-in, and you guys voted, and I'll show you the poll results here. Overwhelmingly, the winner, the book that you guys wanted me to read most, was Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevers. I did not read it. I didn't read any of these books in the month of January. That's because I had my baby this month. So it has been pretty hectic. I've been quite busy. I did not touch a book for his first 2 weeks of life, and now that he is over 2 weeks old, all I have done is listen to a Harry Potter audiobook. Like, reading is just not a thing happening right now, so I'm not going to go too hard on myself. But I still think it's fun to do these check-ins, so even if I can't get to the books that I'm going to say I want to in this video, I still want to do the check-in because I got a ton of great feedback from you guys saying that you really enjoyed this and you wanted to see another video this month. You want to see me keep doing this series. So enough preamble, I'll get right into it. So here is my February TBR.
Hi guys, I'm Trina, and today I'm sharing my February TBR list. I don't know that I will always do monthly TBR videos because I don't work well with a monthly list. I am very much a mood reader.
I've been doing great with TBRs, and thank you very much, past Trina.
Here we go! First up, I want to read the 2 library books that I recently picked up, which you might have seen in my January book haul. They are Ferris by Marissa Meyer and I Was Here by Gail Foreman.
These 2 books were in like every single old video in last month's check-in, so like I guess every video I made at the start of my channel talked about Ferris and I Was Here. I have read these books.
The Mime Order by Samantha Shannon.
I did read that one.
And Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard.
I also read that one.
And the last book I know that for sure I want to read this month is one that I own, and it is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon.
I've read it.
And I know that a lot of you guys have been wanting to read it as well, so pick it up with me in February so that we can fangirl about it and talk about it as we read. We can totally buddy read this together. We can do it. We can do it.
I sometimes get comments from people saying, like on my old videos, saying, oh, I liked your personality so much better back then. You were more lively and more funny. And it's like, was I? Or was I just cringeworthy? Because what I see when I rewatch my old videos is someone who is not confident or comfortable in front of the camera. And now I've kind of gotten more used to it. And I feel like this is more of like my genuine self than that person who didn't know what she was doing.
So lastly for this video, I will be doing my February book jar. Start a new series. I don't know which new... You know what? Outlander can count for that. Outlander is the first book in a series. I can totally count that.
Okay, well, again, I've read that one. So can we stop talking about it now? You know what, though? I missed the TBR jar. The little challenges in that jar really did get me to pick up books that fit them, that I was interested in, and that really worked well for me instead of having to read this specific book. Like, I had some choices there. I did really like that format. I thought about redoing that again this year for my TBRs, but I have realized I just don't really have time for that, not knowing how much I will be reading with a new baby in the house. Okay, so everything from February of 2015's TBR list I have read, so doing great so far. Let's see what else I have from February. I had a book haul in February, so let's see if I read all of these books. If this is going to be Ferris and I Was Here again.
Only 4 books in this little mini haul, but I figured I would show them to you anyway because I love these videos. And I think you guys like these videos too because everyone makes them, so let's just do it. First up, I got The Mime Order by Samantha Shannon from the library.
That one was in the February TBR, and, you know, again, I have still read it.
Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Motherless Daughters by Hope Edelman.
I have read both of those books as well.
The last book I picked up this month was Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard.
And that was in the last video too, and I have read it. So I said there were only 4 books in this book haul. Let's see if there was anything else. I think the end was just like book shots, but we'll see.
Bye!
Yeah. So that's the end of that. Let's see if I have anything else from February. So I don't have anything else from the month of February. It just jumps straight to my March TBR, and I'm going to save that for the next one of these videos that I do because I'm doing these kind of monthly. So February's check-in is kind of anticlimactic because I've read everything that I planned to read 3 years ago in February. I don't have a book to add to my February TBR this month, which honestly that's kind of a relief because, like I said, having trouble reading a lot with a new baby. So I don't have any books I need to catch up with, but hopefully this was still interesting to do the check-in and just see that. And if I was reading what I said I was going to read, it was still a check-in. I just succeeded 100%. So hope you guys still enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you guys next month with another one of these videos, and maybe I will have done worse on it next month and have some books to catch up on. Hope you guys still enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the comments. Bye!